In 20 years that I've come here, I should have learned French. I heard everything said, but I didn't understand much of what was said until I got translated here.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I do agree on is we need to be on one accord. And we need to work together. Now, I'm a citizen preacher. I'm not the mayor. In 20 years, I watched one city council person keep the sister city relationship with Wheeler alive.
Je suis en désavantage parce que quelque chose que j'aurais dû faire, que je n'ai pas fait, c'est d'apprendre le français. J'ai écouté tout ce qui se disait, mais je ne savais rien jusqu'à ce que j'ai un interprète qui me dise qui me traduit ce qui se disait. Je suis un citoyen de preacher. Je ne suis pas le maire de preacher.
I've served under 5 mayors, and only 2 mayors from Alabama come to Benin in the 20 years that I've been coming.
Okay. J'ai travaillé sous 5 maires et il y a seulement 2 qui sont arrivés, 2 maires qui sont arrivés au Bénin depuis les dernières 20 années.
Mayor Neal from the city of Tuskegee, and Mayor Jimmy Gardner from the city of Pritchard.
Ça, c'est les 2 maires qui sont arrivés ici. Who was the first one? Le maire Jimmy?
Mayor Omar Neal
Neal.
from the city of Tuskegee, and Mayor Jimmy Gardner from the city of Pritchard.
Okay. Donc le maire Jimmy Gardner et le maire Omar Neal.
I made it perfectly clear that my agenda was to do a documentary, not get caught up in politics. However, because of the status of the mayors, I wind up sitting in the delegation that they headed up. And I can address some issues that was discussed.
Je veux juste rassurer et dire à tout le monde, comme je l'ai dit par le passé, que moi, mon objectif, c'était de faire un documentaire. C'était ça, ce n'était pas d'entrer en politique, mais du fait de la nature de ce qu'il faisait. Il était dans le room, les choses étaient, l'on discutait des choses, donc il a entendu, et il s'est prononcé quand il le fallait, sur certains points.
The return of the diaspora was a seed planted when I first went through the door of no return. Ms. Ellis, a 6th-generation descendant from the load of the Clotilda, expressed to me in 2018, after I come back home, that she would really love to come to Benin. We know we went through the pandemic and all of that, and I had back surgery, and I had really given up on coming back this way because I had to learn to walk again. However, a renewed interest was planted once again to come this way. I will discuss in a few minutes after I leave Ms. Ellis what some of those disappointments were.
Okay. L'envie du retour à la source, du retour de la diaspora en lui a été plantée quand il a vu la porte du non-retour pour la première fois, la porte du non-retour à Ouida pour la première fois. Donc, Madame Elvis, ici présente, est la 6e génération des descendants de Clotilda, qui est le dernier navire esclavagiste parti d'ici et apporté aux États-Unis. Elle a exprimé aussi le désir de venir au Bénin, et malgré son mot de dos et malgré les déceptions connues dans cette affaire de retour de la diaspora, il a tout de même insisté à ce qu'elle vienne et à ce qu'il puisse les amener. Et maintenant, il va nous dire quelles sont ces déceptions-là qui l'ont poussé à un moment donné de ne pas considérer revenir ici.
Qui va laisser ici.
Now,
No. Are you going to mention those deceptions or are you going to let her talk about deceptions?
I would yield to her and let her talk about her ancestry, unless you want to do it now.
No.
Okay. Here is a direct descendant from the Lord of Clotilda. That's important to the diaspora, those who are returning home. It's also important to persons like this house, my friend Al Hogan, and myself. It's not so much that we return on our own will. This is the homeland of our ancestors.
Yep.
We are spiritually drawn home. It's not so much of our own will. The spirit is indeed willing, and we yield to a willing spirit to come and walk upon the ground that's holy to us, where our ancestors walked. Where my great-grandmother fought for what she believed in. And I believe where I've gotten some of my rebellious nature from. This is home. We didn't just come. This trip was a sacrifice. And we were glad to do it over again. When it comes to